Yeah, if we wanted to apply that now, then it's just a way of plopping it all on there. Yeah.
Why don't we just actually go straight to deciding a theme, I think. Okay. Let's decide a theme straight away. So turn over to the next one.
Which one did you just click on?
Yeah, I'm getting confused because I don't know what actually we're deciding on.
We're deciding on what theme we're going to use. Are we going to use cats and dogs?
Of course it can.
My first choice would be cats.
And mine, I think, yes.
That's the question.
People in Birmingham won't be buying it just because it's going to Great Ormond Street. They'll be buying it because it's got kittens in there.
Tell me how this relates to children then.
It's the cats and dogs that sell the most.
Cute cats don't do it for me.
But the team are actually making that decision.
Yeah.
So how can it be wrong if the team are making the decision?
I think we need to be more creative.
The negativity and the fact that when we go forward you take us back is actually wasting a lot of our time here and a lot of energy. Your points of view are very valuable, right? But we really need to move on and we need
Can I
to
just
find
say
six
one
of us
word?
agreeing
I
on
don't really fundamentally believe in the stylish cats and dogs. I think it's bollocks.
We've heard you say that. Now, as a team, the rest of us have decided to go with this. Are you going to play?
What do you think? What? That really pisses me. What do you think I'm going to do?
Well,
You have to just draw a line under it and say, I said no, and if it all goes tits up, you can hold your hand up and say, I did that.
I tried my best to persuade them.
You have to be able to show that you're 100% on board. And
To my mind, we should be having some feel in there about what Great Ormond Street says, you know. I mean, I was thinking that we should get in contact with some of the flipping kids that have survived from here and we do tell some stories.
I
tell you what, I've got a friend, I know this, who sent me a card in the post, and some of you have seen it, that's got a child with heart problems and she would love to put a little story on it. And I know, because she tells me.
We had discussed this earlier. We've been through all of this. And that's why we've decided on cats.
So just keep an eye on time as we're going through the day. That will really help. And if we're wondering, if anyone disagrees with anything, just speak up. Yeah, just because we're not. If we're doing this in case we've missed something. I just want to make a point about something, right? Just in terms of brainstorming and coming up with ideas. So. One way you can brainstorm ideas is we can just all have a free-for-all. So you can brainstorm ideas, right, all over the shop, okay? And you might hit, here's your target, okay? And you might hit the target and you might not. The second way that you can brainstorm criteria, filter.
I think simplicity is the way forward. You know, all we need to do is decide on a theme. Now, can we not just...
No, I'm just saying. No,
you need a process.
Let's come up with 13. We got 5. We're not moving on now. We need to get these down.
Whereas Manny, Samuel, and to a degree myself are theorists. We want a plan. We want to work out what we need to do, and then execute it.
So we can start. We can get a head start on the brainstorm, and still carry on at 7 p.m.
Look, I'm going to time everybody, and I'm going to give everybody 1 minute.
1 minute.
I would suggest that 1 minute to get your ideas down, because there's no discussion about the ideas. It's just bam, 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 bam.
This is what we're negotiating. This is what we're talking about.
You're not discussing why.
Yeah,
just get on with it.
The obvious strategy is to go with babies.
Yeah, hence the reason why.
Okay, are we all in? Joe, can you come and join in?
Well, I need to read about this pasta card, so I'm just having a little look, see if I can find anything.
One decision that's made is the calendar's going to be extremely cute and extremely simple, stylish, and chic. That's what we're doing. It's the vision for the rest.
Stylish, contemporary, no, big mistake.
We're talking about white backgrounds, fairly modern, fairly different. We're gonna we're gonna play, we're gonna have action.
It's subtle.
It's just stylish.
That is a Great Ormond Street publication, right? That is not white and contemporary. That is bright in your face and a little guy on there. It's not bright. It's not cute cats.
you are a bit pissed off because it's not what you want, but actually you have to say...
I just think it's a wrong decision for the team.
Well, I know, but it's too late for that, Joe. You have to come on board.
Joe, in your opinion...
You have to come on board.
Joe, contemporary, timeless, classic. That's why we're doing that. You are going with it.
Yeah, and
that's it. Final. Final. That's it.
Just gonna perfect. Chuck the pen and I'll
So I just while there.
This baby's going to be a doctor, this baby's going to be a businessman, this baby's going to be an astronaut, and then actually dress them up and all this.
So the first shot, let's agree the first shot, which is a business baby, right? Donna, you all right with this? You keeping up?
Get on with it, get on with it.
That's the first one.
Right.
Doctor.
Baby,
Astronaut baby.
Astronaut baby.
That's wicked.
Ricky,
That's wicked. That's really good.
Yeah, just...
Well.